Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Kuuribro. Welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Echo Shadows of Valentia Blind. Let's just hop straight into another battle here. Enemy squad awaits. Engage. Let's go do it. At the old fortress, where everything has gone wrong. And if I'm remembering correctly from last night, they took it over. Can't remember all the names exactly, but when Lucas left, the guy that he left in charge wasn't good enough, and so they took his sister hostage. Something like that. It's gonna take me some time to get used to all the names. I've got all of the units already good to go. Let's just view map. Cool. Take a look what we got here. This isn't all that much. Still a pretty under control map. So supplies will give pretty good amount to avoidance. Rampart is nothing. Tile. So being inside the building at all gives you about 20% evasion. That's interesting. So we're either gonna have to bait them out or charge in. Okay. You can probably go to the back. Same with you, Cliff. We don't want you straight up in front. Get the villagers on the front lines. That's the best way to do this. No, you guys need to go to here. Get Lucas up front. Villager and the mage is better there. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Fight. I think everybody's still got some kind of food on them.
Who goes there? More rebels? Ha! Haven't you dogs learned your lesson yet?
What lesson? There's a lesson?
We're not rebels. We're the deliverance. Everyone, with me!
Sorry about possible echoes there. No pun intended. Had to turn down my my speakers.
Watch out. That archer is carrying a powerful bow.
Okay.
We should only send in capable and cautious units to deal with him.
Ooh, okay, so I can totally get around back there too. Actually, that's how I have to get into those rooms. So we charge up to the main room straight down the center, but we're gonna have to split up to get to the rear. Ooh, that's tricky. You've got a steel bow. Okay, so it's not all that bad. Long-range units going up against foes that can attack from long range places you at a disadvantage. Approach these enemies with caution or try baiting them out with high defense units. Yes, I like that. There was when I was editing, I noticed something that I missed as well. Holding an item, fatigue. Right, I have that leather shield as well. There's something here about unit growths, yes. Units grow by gaining experience. Okay, well that isn't anything important. Thought that might have been something about the bonus. Did I not actually take the leather shield? Shoot.
I got this.
Okay, so convoy. I want that shield. Swap. Excellent, cool. Alm now has a defensive 8. He's superpower. Oh, convoy takes up my turn. I can't do anything after that. Ugh, okay. So, the 5, 3, 5, 1 Eep, 6, 7, and 8. Actually, Faye, for still being a villager, she really is kind of working out to be a very, like, warrior knight-like class. She's got high attack, high defense, high resistance, which is important to have them balanced. Most people tend to focus in one or the other. Low speed? I was joking about it, but she might actually be a good knight. So I kind of want to see what they'll do if I just wait a turn. So who's going to charge out at me? Excellent, good. We got to bait those guys out. Perfect. So the archer's going to hang out there, but we can send somebody in after him once we've taken care of his buddies. As for these guys, they're only level 1. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I do want to get set up in some forests here.
Stand back. Come at me, fools.
Let's get that. So Gray is too far away to really get anything out of any of that. Let's set him up here.
The mother walks with me.
Ooh, can I trade? Right, I can trade the shield to somebody. Who do I want to have it then? Tobin's only got 3. Let's do that. Tobin, you can take this shield for yourself. Oh, yeah. Wait, yes. So what is the difference between convoy and provisions? I'm unsure and it hasn't told me. Because convoy gives the shield, the shield is lit up. Provisions, it's not. So I don't know what the difference is. Anyways, items, trade with you. Give me that carrot. You take the shield. Perfect. 6 defense now. You're better suited for this. Get Lucas up here.
Just say the
And
word.
Cliff can start running up the right side to deal with that archer. Ooh. Can't make up their mind. This guy's deciding to go back. What for? Let's get Faye up here. So hit percentage of only 48. Hit of... You've got a strong attack, but that speed does hurt. Sorry, the lack of speed anyways. That'll take you down to 14. This will take you down to... You only do 6 damage. Okay. Well, let's set her up there and let them do what they will. We'll set Lucas in here, just so that they're not really, like, going after the easier to hit target. They're both awful. And we'll get Alm up here. And over on this side is this guy sneaking up the right side, so we'll get Cliff to go bait him out. And excellent, turnover. Good, attack Faye, this is what I want. Shoot, right. I had like 4 guys that were at 99. I gotta get them to poke somebody. Faye.
I thought I felt something.
Faye. You've had 3 level ups now that are 1 point. I don't want her to be RNG screwed. I really like Faye. Okay, so Cliff's got this one taken care of up here. Cliff, on the other hand, is very quickly growing into a mainline unit. So let's have Lucas. You will knock him down to 8, and then your shot can only do 7. Damn it. Alm is at 99 experience. What do you do to him? You'll knock him down to 10. Lucas does more damage. What about Tobin? Can't hurt him. Gray? Down to 8. Again, you can only do 7 damage. Shit. What about her? Down to 12, but then everybody does more than 12, right? Ooh. Alm only does 10. So this could be potentially very stupid, but I really want Faye to get this kill. And if this works out right, I can just move Lucas up and block her off. So, Nosferatu. It's only got a hit percentage of 60, and it's gotta work. Awesome.
I feel sharp today.
That's a good level.
Aware. More focused.
That's a good level. I'm happy with this. Now we'll get Alm up, because you, as well, need to poke somebody and get 1 experience. Great. So many levels.
It's almost as if someone's watching over me.
Not great, but it's a something. Now we have Faye knock him out. With the throat stab. I love that Faye, like, specifically Faye. Maybe it's just that I'm seeing things, but it looks like she keeps just going for the throat stab, and it's awesome. Yes, so now we can move Lucas up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can still walk around though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you've only got movement of 4. Good. This will block off Silque from being hit. Excellent. Take a shot. Who's the last one that has 1 point left? It's Tobin. So that won't kill, but let's move Tobin up here. And we'll have Gray just kind of hang out on the walls, I guess. Cliff can continue waltzing up around. So that forest is in range there. That kind of sucks. Means I don't want to put him there, but I don't want to get next to the woods either because I don't want to give him that terrain advantage. You can move around. Dang it. Oh, that hurts.
Repent now.
But, you know, fuck you, I guess.
Mother favors me.
Healer crit. Okay, cool. Not dead yet. So that means I should be able to send up Tobin to get this kill. It won't kill him. Dang it.
Don't worry about me.
That will. But it's the 1 point. I only need 1 point for him to level up. So it works.
Whoa! I feel light as a feather.
That's a good level. You're working yourself towards a mercenary class with those stats. And I guess it doesn't matter who you attack, it's gonna die either way. So if that be the case, I'd almost prefer to send Cliff up. You can't. You're gonna be in range no matter what. I need to have Cliff come back down and get a heal if I'm gonna send him up after that archer. Not close enough to heal. But I can do it on the next turn. So I want to get Silque up there, which means Faye can come up to about here. We'll get Silque to go give her a heal with white magic.
Thank you.
Awesome. And who do I want to send around back to deal with this guy? That seems like a job for... Let's send Gray and Alm to deal with that. Yeah, I like this. And Lucas can continue just sort of being in front and waiting. Because I think, yeah, there's still one more guy inside that building, aside from the boss. Awesome. So we'll have Faye move up, get Silque here to white magic.
Yeah, thanks. Just say the word.
Now we can have Cliff start his journey up past the archer. Keep having Alm and Gray move in this direction. Actually, you know what? I probably don't even have to have Alm go at all. Gray can just hit him over the walls. That's a better idea. And he won't move from the supply because that's what's going to be healing him. Gray, go for it. Make him hurt. Make him burn. Oh, that's really nice too. They're separated by a wall, so you can't see them both on screen at once. He's like shooting beyond the. That's really cool. Those are nice touches. I'm gonna be fanboying kind of hard for a while. Hope you guys don't mind. Actually, you know what? I should have Cliff just hang out in these bushes here. Because then he can make the charge, and the bushes will give him extra avoidance. Let's have a white mage.
Thanks.
Awesome. Always got to heal on every turn if you can for for healers. Healers got to be healing because it's basically free experience. Faye up a bit. Yeah, you've only got a hit percentage of 21. And of course, you just get him right in the neck. I couldn't hit for 20 turns with a 33% hit chance. And you get me on the first shot. This is balderdash. But I do have bread, so if I need it, I can heal myself up. Let's just charge straight in. Yeah, and if I get myself in this spot, well, I guess he could move there, and then I can move. Thinking ahead, that's next turn's problems.
Stand back.
So I need to move you down to here so that Silque can continue with the healing.
Thank you.
Awesome. Maybe she'll get a level this turn, or this fight. Black magic. He'll go down next round. Let's have all move over here. And Tobin can waltz past. Excellent. And now you got a hit of 61. This is starting to hurt. But he's got a crit of 0.
Don't worry about me.
So I know he can't actually kill me on the next round. Oh, but this is a bad idea. If I have Cliff attack, then he can kill me on the counter. And there's no way to basically force him to not attack me. Unless I put a priority target in instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move here. Because if I can get him off the supplies, then I can take advantage of it and basically stall until I get Gray over. I thought I'd be able to do this with Cliff, but it seems like
Well, it's food.
it's not the greatest of situations for him here. There we go. So let's knock this guy out.
Well, look at me go.
Awesome. Oh, and I gotta get Gray some more experience because that 93, he's just gonna get bonus up to 99 and then stall again. So who do I want to put up instead? Nobody here has any injuries. So let's get Alm to go, hopefully, bait out some attacks. Come shoot me instead. You are! Excellent! Just what I wanted. Perfect. Oh, and now this guy's starting to walk out, so I gotta kill him.
Just say the word.
Or at least if I stand here, I'll prevent him from being able to shoot at that corner. Then I can have Faye set up shop there. So if you attack with 12, you're doing 7 damage, 7... Still not great. But I don't have any kind of a dancer or something to make me move twice, so Gray can only get so close. And I definitely want to heal Gray. So what happens if we do this? That'll injure him, so that gives Gray a turn. Oh, so close. Now we can have Silque do the White Mage heal on him.
Appreciate it.
Great. Faye, step in. Can't kill him, but you can hang out, and that's the thing. Cool. And now, oh, right. I don't want to attack. Or do I? If I attack, yeah, crit of 0. Even if he shoots me twice, I'll still be alive. This'll work. And I have a crit of 13? Really?
It can't be.
Is it because I got Gray to come in closer? Like they're in range for support now? Oh, and the supplies give him super avoidance too. I forgot about that. So early game impressions. I like this change in the way that the game plays, where the terrain really does matter. I was saying it before too, and like in older Fire Emblems, stuff like forests and forts would give you a defensive and a small evasion bonus. So far here, it looks like defense bonus isn't a thing, but the evasion bonus is huge. However, that means you're playing more of a chance game, because you're not like, I'm raising my defense so I can take more hits. I know that's how this will work. It's like, instead, I'm still gonna take a heavy hit. I'm just gambling as to whether it will connect or not. And if you get unlucky on a string of hits, you can still have a guy die that way. Oh, wow. Well, Gray's just gonna own this fool then. Which is good. I'd rather the bowman just not be here. He's got a hit of 85, too. And pretty good defenses for a mage.
Is that all?
And again, like I said, pretty sure he was supposed to be a warrior. I'm just doing what I want.
Who doesn't love a strong man?
Not a great level up. Got a steel bow. Awesome. Send that to the convoy. I don't have an archer yet. Now I'll have Cliff stand here. And let's just get Silque to work.
Hey, thanks.
So I want to get her a level here too. And Alm can talk to Faye. Okay, let's do that. Let's give her a little bit of a bonus here.
There you are, Alm.
Hello, Faye. how's it going?
I'm doing just fine now. Seeing your face is always a bright spot in my day.
Well, I'm glad it's not a low point.
Oh, she wants him hard.
Now, shall I head back out there and slay more of your enemies for you?
That's a little bit weird of a thing to just, like, be so all on. You were the one that didn't want anybody to go out at all. You're taken to this war thing. A little too eagerly.
Slay enemies for me?
Yeah, Alm knows what I'm talking about.
I would hope you're doing it for a better reason than just me.
Oh, is that what you want? Because I'll do it. I'll
Okay.
fight for any cause you desire.
Okay, yeah.
Just promise you'll be watching Alm. Promise to look at me.
She don't care about anything else. She's
Faye,
a little desperate.
look, just please be careful.
Chill, Faye. So now that we've got support, I've got higher hit chance and higher crit chance. You can still only do 4 damage to me, and you've got an attack of 10. I want to make sure that this guy isn't gonna run out. He can, good, these guys are equivalent. Even if they swap out, I still won't go down. And now, I should be able to kill him on the counter. Although the boss might come at me and I'll have to deal with 3 hits. That's gonna suck.
Did you see that, Alm?
Should be able to do it. Oh, are the backgrounds in fight scenes are actually reflective of the area you're in. That's new too. And I don't mean just the terrain. It's not like I'm on grass and you're on a fort, so we're gonna just show a grass and a fort tile. No, like there was wide open fields behind Faye. I watched the ramp go up to this flag in that battle scene. That was really good. So let's get Cliff to run back round. Who do I want to take this kill here? Tobin's at 6. Faye's at... Is anybody really close to leveling up? Well, Silque is,
I will
but
take care of
we're
this.
just gonna take care of that right now.
Yeah, you're too kind.
Great, healer level. So many levels in this fight.
My hard work is beginning to show dividends.
You're at 4 and 36. Alm is at 3. I actually think I want to push Faye in. Faye is right now being my star villager, and I want to find out how high the villager class goes. Plus, she's just having such awful luck with level ups. So we'll make sure that Alm goes up behind her to keep those supports high. And go. Is the boss gonna move? He will. But by standing there, he's still blocking me from getting onto that space. Until he wants to retreat and heal up. Which I can almost assure you he will. And at that point, I can follow him in. Cliff, keep waltzing around. Silque can now heal. Let's get Gray's HP back up again.
Appreciate it.
And Faye's already gone. Cool. Yep, there he goes. Now we can run in. Although, shoot. Because of that, standing on the supplies, which give him both health and avoid. Got it. We'll have him step here. I'll have Silque walk up to give Alm a quick heal.
Thank you.
You see? Like, that little box room back there with that flag. That's what's in this map. Now I'll have Alm walk up here, and I hecked up, but I can fix it. There we go. Because now he's got to move off the supplies, and so I can move onto the supplies. Like so. Oh, I should have Silque healed, damn it.
I've had it. Gotcha.
No.
Fantastic. Awesome work, Faye. Oh, come on. 96. Why you gotta do this to me,
The next
game?
fight be less painful?
No, Gray. Well, everybody else is, doing okay at least.
We did it! The outpost is ours! Thank you, my brave friends. Thank you for everything. I know that my fallen comrades would say the same.
Oh, Lucas, I'm so sorry.
All right, they're all dead. Forgot about
But
that.
we'll have time to mourn later. Right now, we must find Lady Claire. She must be somewhere inside the outpost.
The outpost that we just took? Or were we just taking the wall? That always confused me about stuff like this. You're like, we've taken the outpost. Now let's go inside the outpost where there are more enemies. That means you didn't actually take the outpost. But at least, yeah, there's not another guy there, so we'll do this part in this episode yet. Go check it out. Ah, okay, so we're just looking around some. So let's do some quick examining, see what there is to see. I'm told this place was built 200 years ago as a defense against pirates. Wine? Yes, please. Weapons? I bet you'd fight better if you didn't leave your weapons lying around. I don't know if that really has anything to do with it. Rusted shield is nice. But yeah, where the weapons are doesn't affect how good you are with them. So we got Lance waters, more foods. That all leads further into the outpost. All right. Nobody to talk to here, right? Nope. So let's move to the war room. Ah, this screen was used to show off some of the interior looking around mechanics in promotional material. I recognize this. Rusted sword. Lightning sword. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Especially with weapons that don't break. So supplies, mostly just junk. Cold soup. Man, cold soup is awesome. More wine. Table. No one had time to clean up before they took off. If stuff is, like, really scattered around, hopefully that means that there wasn't a whole lot of deaths. Like, maybe a lot of people just evacuated. To the dungeon. Hey, there's a person. I found a person. Oh, she's gonna be a recruitable unit. She's got enough flavor in her look.
You came to rescue me. Why, how simply gallant of you.
I'm gonna guess, with no justification for this, Pegasus Knight.
Now extricate me from this filthy and unseemly cage at once.
Nah, I think I'm gonna look around a little bit first. Oh, hey, what's over here?
Pardon me? And just where exactly do you think you're going? You simply must remove me from this rat-infested hellhole at once.
All right, calm. Chill out. Let me pick up the shit first. I won't leave. Leftover ale. We got cheese and bread. More hard bread. Silque. An option. Table. Chairs for the guards. They do not look comfortable. Pile of weapons. Why are there weapons everywhere? Some more hard bread. Well, I don't have to spend any time in here. Oh, that's a chain. I thought that was a noose. I was like, oh. Open the door. Sure.
That should do it.
Good, good.
You there. The boy will offer a lady his hand.
And what if the boy won't?
Who, me? Oh, sorry.
I hate talk like
Very
that.
Good. I say, it does feel good to move about again. I thought I might never emerge from that disgusting pigsty. You have my thanks.
Also, weren't you standing in the cell? Did you sit down just to make me lift you up? You bitch.
This is Alm. He recently joined us in the Deliverance.
Oh, well, how simply lovely. Welcome. I am Claire. The young man may address me as Lady Claire or Milady.
How about just Claire? I don't do those.
It's a pleasure to meet you, milady.
So, from where do you hail, Alm?
I hail from a little place called Ram Village.
A village? You don't say. That's one
Yeah?
of those places with all the cows and the barns and the
Oh,
fields,
God.
yes?
Oh, she's one of these types. I normally really hate these types of characters. There's only been one exception, and that was Sarah from Fire Emblem 7. And that's because she was this type of, like, pompy type of person, but also hilarious. And how she thought she was the boss of everybody. I don't know what they did specifically different about her, but I really liked Sarah. Everybody else that's been like this, I really don't like. I hope Claire doesn't make me hate her through and through.
My word! I hardly ever speak with villagers. What is it like to chase cows every day? I wager they bite, the nasty creatures.
It hurts.
And yet you aren't smothered in manure. This is not what I pictured.
You don't say.
Right.
Claire, perhaps you should consider Alm's feelings in regards to his home.
Thank you, Lucas.
His-
Coming to my aid.
Huh? Oh dear, have I done it again? It's as Clive constantly reminds me. The Deliverance is not like the Knights of Zofia. Not every soldier in our ranks is noble, but we must treat them all as equals. The peasant must forgive his lady for this gauche breach of etiquette.
It's all right. The peasant, whose name is Alm, will get over it.
Oh, Alm, I can see you are truly kind. Might I ask you more about your village later? I'm ever so curious.
Of course.
Sure?
Splendid! I've always wanted to know more about cows and pigs and such.
Yes, they're amazing creatures.
See that little sweat bead on Holmes' face is like, oh, this is testing my patience. Claire joined you. Awesome.
Whew, she's going to be a handful. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Oh my god. Damn it, Gray.
Hey, what are you scheming? What? Nothing.
I do like already right out the gate, especially between these two, such a vast difference in personality. I think I want to get these two with a high support because I just want to see how they keep clashing.
Thank you for freeing us. I thought my time had come. You're new to the Deliverance, right? Then you'll want to hear this.
What's
They
up?
say Mother Milla has disappeared from her temple. That's why Rigel was able to break the Divine Accord, which was supposed to prevent them from ever invading Zofia.
Huh.
I don't know how much of it's true, but it's disturbing nonetheless.
That is a little bit worrisome. But if that's everything, I think we're good to go. We can get out of here. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's check out Claire really quick. And nailed it! Pegasus Knight. Booyah! 2020. Sorry, that's her HP. Lance Flyer. Here, let's get some info on this. Oh, this is just changing. Huh. Weird. Okay. Can I get info on her? None of those are doing anything. Interesting. Attack of 8, skill 4, speed 6. Very lucky, high resistance, high movement. So she's gonna be a good anti-magic unit. Not a whole lot of her units have much for resistance right now, aside from Silque, but she's actually, no, not true. Cliff's got good resistance. Both my mounted units are good anti-mages right now, and Faye at not bad resistance. Okay. But that seems like a good place to leave off this one, so come back next time for yet another enemy squad. Damn it, I hate it when I know what I'm supposed to do and then I just hit a mental blockade. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to hit the like button down below. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Remember, I'd like to get to 10 likes in every video of this if I can. Yeah, and that's that. Come back next time. See you guys.